The grandmother of a 12-year-old boy who was shot in the chest on Saturday night has said New York City is a place to kill or be killed. The youngster, who is expected to survive, was fired at on a street in Brooklyn. He had been part of a group involved in a fight earlier in the night, and then later targeted in the gang-related shooting in Bedford-Stuyvesant near Malcolm X Boulevard and Madison Street at around 10 p.m. The neighborhood is the neighborhood.It happens all the time, the boy's grandmother, Evette Lilly, said to the New York Post. He's just a normal kid who likes basketball.Now in this city it's kill or be killed, Lilly said. Her grandson is said to be doing okay and recovering in hospital at Maimonides Medical Center, where he is talking a little. The boy heard gunfire, but didn't realize he'd been hit until he felt pain in his chest. The incident comes as shootings have increased 77% over the past year, as of March statistics, according to the New York Police Department. The boy, who hasn't been identified by police because he is a minor, entered into a liquor store where he asked a worker for help. The NYPD was investigating as of Saturday night, but hasn't made arrests.The Post reported that police found at least 5 shell casings at the scene near Malcolm X Boulevard and Madison Street. They also were looking for any video captured on security cameras. Meanwhile, the shooting comes as the NYPD reported 99 shooting incidents in March 2021, compared to 56 a year ago, representing an increase of nearly 77%, even as police drastically stepped up their efforts to arrest suspects on weapons charges. There were 492 gun arrests citywide last month, an increase of nearly 67% compared to March 2020. The 12-year-old's shooting also comes after several random acts of violence in New York in recent weeks, including a man from Kansas who was shot near Times Square earlier this week, and a 75-year-old who was punched in broad daylight on Easter Sunday. Another act of random New York violence. Kansas City man is struck by bullet. Chris Ruby, 44, was struck by gunfire as he walked down West 38th Street in Manhattan in the early hours of Wednesday morning, returning to his hotel after watching a baseball game. The Missouri native was rushed to nearby Bellevue Hospital, where he was treated for the gunshot wound, which fractured both his collarbone and his shoulder blade. Pictured. Chris Ruby, who is recovering after being hit by crossfire in the shoulder. Police say they believe Ruby was not the intended target of the shooting, and that he was simply caught in the crossfire. Purported gang member Branovan Martinez, 21, was arrested over the incident late Wednesday, and has been charged with assault, criminal use of a firearm and reckless endangerment.